Technology.
So I can't imagine this will be a long segment, and that's probably for the best because this bit of technology is a little offbeat. Virtual reality is all around us. Well, actually, reality is all around us. Virtual reality is coming. It's coming to the market. It's coming to the market so slowly. About as slowly as self-driving cars. For the love of God, technology, will you finally get here? I'm waiting for the future. When I have a self-driving car and virtual reality, I will believe in it. But for now, all y'all's gots to check yourself because I'm getting sick of this bullshit. So anyway, virtual reality is coming, and it's coming quick. How quickly is it coming? Various industries are trying to cut into the market early, aggressively, quickly. And one of them is, I think, Pornhub. One of the major leading pornographic websites is already there, and they have virtual reality porn. So you put on your goofy goggles, and by the way, I suggest you put googly eyes on them so that when people walk in on you, it'll at least be hysterical instead of awkward that you're just, whipping out your. And so anyway, the problem is, in order to capture for virtual reality, they have to wear these elaborate 360-degree headsets. They have to be at least 180 degrees, but these headsets are pretty Donkey Kong. So apparently, the actors involved in these films are having difficulty doing their job while also wearing these headsets. And, I have tremendous sympathy. If it was my job to be young and single and svelte and make love to a woman who is easily an 8 or 9, if not a 10, my biggest complaint, aside from pay inequality, and apparently the women are paid something like 5 to 20 times as much as the men, because let's face it, any dude with a body will do that job. Apparently, the headgear is a problem. And all I can say is, oh man, form a union. I would love to see that. You guys are so... You're ridiculous. And I'd also like to say, not convinced. I'm not convinced by a lot of your work. There's a reason you're not famous and your co-star is. I'm just saying. Go where the money is. And also, it has to be difficult for them to, maintain firmness and complete the mission when they are what I can only assume is straight for pay. So, I am also straight for pay, although my pay is very high. What I do is, I don't take money per se, but what I do is I trade my sex for sex with my wife. I know it sounds very complicated, but it actually, if you look at it, if you get down to ass tax, it all makes sense, I swear. Man. What do I have to do to pad this podcast out? All y'all mothers, go to glossynews.com/podcast, find the ways to feed back to me and tell me that you're actually listening and that you give a damn. That's what you need to do. That's the fuel for my fire. My furnace. It's getting cool. My embers are chilling. I mean, come on, guys.